What's up, my people? It's your boy Kyrie's here live on a Tuesday night. How y'all doing tonight? Yo, my Aunt Jordan is a trip. She killed a man tonight. She killed Seth. I'm not surprised because Seth had that coming when he grabbed Aunt Jordan. I knew that Aunt Jordan is nothing to play with. Yes, hello, Dewan. Hey, LaShanta, and hey, Spider Quick. Aunt Jordan is nothing to play with, y'all. She's nothing to play with. Spider Quick says, I saw Nikisha returned. Spider Quick, I got a comment to you about that in a second, though. I'm going to wait until a little later in the video, but I got to tell you something. Remind me at around the 10-minute mark. No, or remind me either when Queen Jessica comes or around the 10 to 20 minutes. I got to tell you something. Remind me. But anywho, I'm talking about my Aunt Jordan right now. Aunt Jordan is a dangerous, psycho woman. And Seth should have known better than to be grabbing my Aunt Jordan like that. He should have known not to grab her. Is it bad? Depends on your perspective. It's me trying to look out for you, sort of, in my own way. But anywho, Aunt Jordan is a psychopath. She is. I'm tired of being delusional just because she's going with that. No, I'll tell you when I'm ready to tell you. Like I said, either at the 10-minute mark or at when the Queen Jessica arrives, one or the other. Probably when Queen Jessica arrives. Guys, I got to tell you something. You need to take control. But anywho, just like Aunt Jordan took control of this situation, she's not playing with Seth. Seth done messed around. Hold up. The one said F Jordan. Is that what you want to do, Dewan? Because she will rock your world and then some. Okay, Aunt Jordan, she may be crazy and demented, but she'll let you know. Did anyone talk crap about me? Please. No. Well, no. Aunt Jordan will rock your world, Dewan, every single time. I'm trying to tell you, Aunt Jordan, she got it good going on. What's Jordan gonna do? Rock your world? I'm just saying. She will put it down. Aunt Jordan is a hot one. Okay. I need to stop with my delusional ass. I'm very delusional, okay? I mean, yeah, Aunt Jordan is hot, but come on, I'm still delusional. Does anyone else think I'm delusional when it comes to Aunt Jordan? Please, now's your time to tell me. Am I delusional about Aunt Jordan? Spider Quick, tell me. Am I delusional about Aunt Jordan? Spider Quick says, tell me. No. Aunt Jordan versus Audra Charles. I think Aunt Jordan will throw it down better in the bedroom, but I do think Audra Charles is hotter, of course. I think Audra Charles is way hotter than Aunt Jordan. That goes without question, but Jordan is a good woman. She is. She's a very good woman that can't be played with. Because did y'all like the way that Seth grabbed Jordan real hard? He grabbed her arm and he was threatening her. And he would not let her go. Like, I'm just saying, a man he don't know her like that. So I don't know why he thought it was appropriate to be grabbing her like that. That was inappropriate. I mean, but in his defense, Jordan is a psychopath. However, he made two deadly mistakes. He turned his back on her, and that literally called his life. Nikki Newman is a good woman. Hey, Gemini! How are you tonight? I'm in a great mood tonight. Okay? I'm not in yesterday's crabby mood, unlike yesterday, where I was all like, whatever, I'm back. But actually, I was fine yesterday for the most part. No, I wasn't. I was a BAB yesterday. Hello, Kyrese. How are you? I'm in a much better mood today. Could y'all tell so far? Haven't I been smiling and in a good mood? I've been in a good mood today so far. How about you, Gemini? Spiderquick says, tell me. Fine. You win. I'll tell you. Here you go. Here you go with your lies, Dewan. But fine, Spiderquake. Fine. What I wanted to say to you was, you need to take more value in yourself. What I mean by that is, if someone made it clear they don't want you back in their live streams, why are you acting like your time is not important? Like you're not important, Spiderquake. I'm dead ass serious. Like, put all the jokes put aside. I like you. So, and I think you're a valuable addition to this stream. So if Albert made it clear he doesn't like you, he doesn't want you in his streams, why do you waste your time and your youth on going to his channel and watching and spending your precious time that you can't get back to your life about someone that doesn't give a damn about you? You deserve better than that, Spiderquake. So all bullshit put aside, I'm being dead ass serious. And I told Albert I was going to tell him that. But I was going to tell you that, but I'm dead ass serious. Like, I'm just saying, Albert is my guy. He's my friend. But I'm just saying, but he doesn't want you in his stream. He doesn't like you. So he doesn't deserve you in his streams. I'm just saying, he doesn't deserve to have you in his watch time but you don't need to watch any of his reviews or videos when he made it clear he doesn't like you. Albert is a good guy, okay? We all know that. But I'm just saying, but in general, if someone excludes you and mistreats you, don't sit there and keep going around and humping his leg like a lost puppy. Like, oh no, he's gonna eventually unblock me. Like, don't have that mindset. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. You need to take value in yourself, Spiderquake. I don't want you being spent around, because like with Albert, he's harmless. So I'm not really worried too much about Albert. I'm talking about you in general. You're 16 in high school. Like, what if, and eventually, if you're like this, if you're a pushover like this with Albert, imagine when a woman could do to take advantage of you. Come on, Spiderquake, you got to be stronger than that. You are a smart, intelligent. Smart, intelligent means the same thing, but you're a good kid. I'm just saying, and you're talented. You got a lot going on. I feel you could easily go to someone else's channel, do something else with your time. Your time is valuable. I'm just saying, you're a valuable addition. So stop humping legs like a little lost puppy. You're not a lost puppy. You are cool. So I'm just saying. But this is not me joking around. This is not me just being a regular jackass just to be a jackass. This isn't me picking on you. This isn't me looking out for you in my own ways. People that don't give a damn about you, you shouldn't give a damn about them. I don't care how good of a person they are. I'm just saying. But you could take it or leave it however you want it. But that's how I feel. You look pathetic right now. When you're not pathetic, you're anything but pathetic. You are a good kid and you deserve to be treated with respect. Even when Kyrie's is being an ass, we still show up because he knows some C and he will be good, but he's saying he's changing. Speaking of, he messaged me 5 times today. I didn't respond to neither one of those text messages either. I'm joking. It's all love until I book a flight. Oh. He messaged me 5 times and I ignored each and every last one of them today. Screw that. Oh, hey, babe. Hope you're doing well. See, we are helping you out. Yeah. I still ignored each and every last one of his texts. Every last one of them. Petty. Dang, I am petty to a whole different level of petty. But that's all right. And so is Aunt Jordan. Who's text? You know who's text. Gemini knows whose text it is. Dewan knows who text it is. Look at you playing hard to get it. Oh, I would love it. He said, oh, I would love to see you on the 12th. But I'm available sooner. We could meet. I'm available sooner if you want to meet sooner. But I would love to meet up with you on the 12th. I'm sure you would. But no, I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm about to go back to that speed dating event on Thursday. But I'm gonna edit my profile and just say that I'm straight. So therefore, they could just, even though we all know I'm not, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna edit my profile so I can meet some good woman as a straight guy. And then I'll tell her the truth that I'm bi later, but she don't need to know that. Just get back and block him after not after that. Hey, Double C. But Spider-Quake, I hope you take my advice literally and try to take more value in yourself, in your time, because you only live once. So you should not be wasting your time about someone that doesn't give a damn about you. But hey, Double C, Aunt Jordan is a whole murderer. All you going to do is meet Big Bertha on those dating apps. Yeah, Big Bertha, big around the back Bertha, big around the, no. Bertha could get blocked. But Aunt Jordan killed a man today with no hesitation, no sort of hesitation in her eyes. She's a sociopath. She is. She's a very big sociopath. I mean, damn, she's a psycho. Seth had to die, but Aunt Jordan is a G too. She sure is. But I'm like, well, god damn. But Jordan is a heartless woman. Oh, crap. That's just what I need. More cracks. Yay. More cracks on my screen. Yay. I just got it. Did I hear you're changing your dating profile? Yep. I might change my profile to have them think that I'm straight at first. To have all the women on there thinking I'm just straight. Aunt Jordan is not here to play no damn game. She's on a mission. I can't wait for her to get to Nikki. Double C, he playing hard to get. Stop. Oh yeah, because the guy who everybody keep making extra jokes about. You can't do that, Kyrie's. I can and I will. Watch. Oh. I can and I will. Lord. Because that's what I want. I need to meet me a good woman. Hey, Tamra. How are you today? Yeah, Mike. And Devon is a jerk. I'm sorry, but Devon, he's a jerk too. He talks about changing, then he wants to mislead people. Ain't nobody misleading nobody. I'm going to tell them after the fact, okay? Tamara Kyrese is being bad. I'm not being bad, okay? I'm going to tell her after the fact. It's not like I'm just going to permanently do that because we're only meeting for 3 minutes. After those 3 minutes are up, then, so therefore, I'm not wrong in what I'm doing. Devon has always been a jerk. Yes, he has. But I'm just saying, but especially, like, why did he snap on Nate today? Nate is a good man, okay? I can't believe I'm saying that. Dear God, what has gotten into me? Did I just call Nate Hastings a good man? Devon is snobby. I said it. He is snobby. Very snobby. A jerk. But you know what? On second thought, I decided Gemini and Spiderquake and whatever were right. You know what? Screw it. I won't mislead no one. I'll keep my profile the exact same, but I guess I'll try it one more time. I'll go back on Thursday one more time. All right? Y'all win. You win. You have Maximum C texting you and playing hard to get. No! Oh, yeah, you right about that. You damn right. I ain't answering none of his texts until like maybe the last hour. I'll think about it. Devon forgot what it was like in that foster care now that he has money. Uh-huh. He done forgot. I better win. Yep, you won this round. Devon is rich. Yep, Devon is a rich snob. And he never, and like he said, he's very snobby. But, and then why is he hating on Billy when he knows that Billy's there to go check on Connor, even though Billy needs to go check on his own kids? However, I'm just saying, Billy Abbott needs to go meet with his own kids. I think Nathan Hastings is good intentions until he shows difference. Yes. But I still can't believe it because I despised that man for years. But now I like him all of a sudden. I'm just saying. Billy needs to mind his damn business. Yes, he do. He be doing the most. He be all up in people's business. But at least he kind of finally apologized to Adam, sort of. I'm just saying. He's finally being decent to Adam again. Civilized. Billy just wants that fun. Yeah. That's all he wants. However, I'm just saying, Aunt Jordan's not playing no games with these people. Do you think Jordan's going to kill Nikki? I mean, well, obviously not. But is she going to come close to killing Nikki? Is she going to put Nikki in the hospital or Victor in the hospital? I know you don't care for Nate. It's okay. He has pretty eyes. Hello. No, I like Nate now. After Victor played in Nate's face, he would deal with Devon and his ish. Uh-huh. Because Nate is blessed that he don't have to deal with that toxic excuse of a man, Victor Newman. Victor Newman is one toxic man. Billy Abbott, yuck. Yes. Billy Abbott is yuck. I agree with that. I'm just saying. But Aunt Mammy's be doing too much lately. Like, she's doing way too much for me. Like, chill out, lady. Go bake. Like, why won't she go and bake some cookies or something? Like, because she's really getting on my nerves now. Now you want to mess up this. Nikki's gonna put Aunt Jordan in the insane asylum. No, please. Aunt Jordan could squash Nikki Newman like a bug every single time. I still can't believe what Victor did to Nate. He set him up to fail. He sure did. But I could believe it. Victor would treat his own kids like that. So what makes you think he would treat a stranger any less different? Victor is a toxic excuse for a man. He's a terrible man. And I bet you Victor won't care not one bit that Seth is dead, trying to save his stupid, sorry wife. Seth is dead, and I bet you Victor won't even blink an eye. I don't feel sorry for Nate because the hospital gave him chief of staff job and he left it for corporate. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Nate, something else. That Nate Hastings. I don't know why Nate is still there, still here. Same with his aunt. Nate. Albert says Victor Newman is a good man, Kyrese. Now, Victor Newman is a toxic man, and you know it. The Jordan and Nikki story can end. It's comical. Victor is a bully 10 times. Yes, he is. He's a jerk, too. The boomer is here. Yep. Oh. Me and Boomer Bastek are happy that Jason's back. Well, I'm happy that one of y'all is happy because God knows I'm not. I am not happy that Jason Morgan is back on my screen. I mean, could we just skip to the part where he's going to be dead again? By the way, Kyrese only say he don't want Jason back because of Brock TV. That's bullcrap. I didn't want him back when he was on. Well, actually, no. I turned against Jason when he left Britt for Carly. That was it for Jason. And then he killed those three. Jason, yuck. I said it exactly. Hey, Alyssa. He will be dead again in 3 years. Exactly. Let's fast forward. Because that was bad. Exactly. It meant nothing to me that Jason is bad. Absolutely nothing. I'm like, That's why I wasn't going to sit over there and make him in my thumbnail when I don't need him to be. I only made him in my thumbnail once, a few Sundays ago, but I'm not doing none of that. I ain't on that Jason Morgan bandwagon. No way, shape, how. I'm not jumping on that bandwagon. I cannot stand him right now because he's a deadbeat daddy. LOL next year. I'm just saying. He could stay gone. Like, all he's going to do is go right back up Carly's ass. Now, if they write him differently and he's there for his kids and he's given some interesting storylines with his kids, then I might give Jason another look. Until then, no. Jason is playing the same character of being nothing. Jason needs to stay in his tunnels. Sure do. Dewan says hello to Albert. I'm just saying. But Albert, Jordan is a cold-blooded killer. I mean, the fact that she was able to manipulate all those people like that and then she had a demented smile on her face afterwards, he would be deep in Carly's behind. Alyssa, Kyrese, did you see the terrible Seth promo? Dex is Jason's son. And what makes that a good thing, if that's true? I'm just saying. Seth was so stupid. Exactly. He was stupid. And why would he turn his back on a woman like that? Really? First of all, you're going to grab and threaten a woman like that when you know her reputation. She almost killed Victor Newman, who people are scared of for whatever reason. But you really think if she could almost kill Victor Newman and his whole family, what makes you think she gonna do to your little ass? I'm just saying. I haven't watched Y&R yet. If Dex is Jason's son, then Jason really has a loser kid. Is Jordan the problem, or are these people weak-minded? Victor is a controlling freak. He is. He's a sociopath too, just like Jordan. They both are. Jason will be deep in Carly's behind. Jason doesn't take care of his kids he already has. Dex doesn't need to be added to his list of child support payments. Yep, that back child support. It's just a shame. Like if I would be really happy if Jason, you know what? If Jason wants to get in my good graces, he would sleep with Nina Reeves. I said it. He would sleep with Nina Reeves. Dex has Josh running him ragged. He ain't no man. That's true. After Jocelyn treated Cameron like a toilet seat to get to Dex. Like a goddamn toilet seat. Can't look at Sonny the same. Sonny is a deplorable man. He always has been. So I'm not really surprised. I knew he did Cameron wrong back in the day, and he was absolutely right that he used Stone and Robin to redeem himself. That's the only reason why Sonny's the mobster with the heart of gold, because people in that time used to really hate Sonny. Yes, but it was bad, really. And then Kyrie said, no one wants Nina except for Valentine. He could save her. He could have her. You know what, Kyrie? I was really thinking if Nina really wanted to pay back Carly and Sonny, sleeping with Jason would do it. Jason and Nina, no Nina and Longneck. Ew! In order for me to put a damn about Jason, he needs to stop putting Carly and Sonny first. How did he use Cameron? He manipulated her, he abused her. He's a bastard. Cameron was 17, I heard. Cameron had some real issues. And Sonny took advantage of that. Because he's a jerk. He's always a jerk. He always has been a jerk. He always will be a jerk for that. But you know what? It's okay. Because Ava still has his back. It's been a year. Let it go with the Cameron thing. Josh has suffered enough over Cameron. Jocelyn hasn't suffered at all, okay? That's number one, Darby. And first of all, hi, Darby. How are you doing? But Jocelyn hasn't suffered enough. She hasn't suffered at all, okay? At all. Not even a little bit has Jocelyn suffered. So miss me with that. Darby is such a hypocrite. At least Sonny changed. Oh, shush. That man ain't changed. He's still the same narcissist. Hey, Kyrie, please lower your voice. Don't tell me what to do, Darby. How many times I got to tell you that? Yeah, they were all in high school together. Cameron, Robin, Jason, and Brenda. Sonny was pushing 30 when he slept with Cameron and Brenda. He's a dog. Cameron had her daddy, Scott. Was he able to help her? He didn't know that was his daughter at the time. I don't think. Josh has suffered. Suffered what? What has she suffered? That she's sleeping with a wannabe mobster? Hey, my gorgeous queen, Jessica Love, the one and only. My gorgeous queen. My flawless, God's gift to men, Jessica Love is in the house. Sonny was a douchebag back then. Damn it, that's still bad. Brother, I was partying that trip, and be careful. Josh has suffered emotionally. Miss me with that. Jocelyn hasn't suffered enough. Darby, you know you can't stand Josh. Exactly. Darby just wanted to come in here and troll me, then had the nerve to tell me, lower your voice. Hey, Spider Quakey. Darby had a lot of nerve. But, you know, I really enjoyed seeing Wendy on my screen today. And Spiderquake, your little girlfriend, that cop, she's going to get hers for what she's doing to my Wendy, okay? I'm not going to tolerate this much longer. Wendy is going to be saved, and that officer and Clyde, they're going to get what's coming to them. I can guarantee you that, because Wendy is a good woman. She doesn't deserve this treatment. Okay? Wendy deserves to go free. She was the best part of Days of Our Lives by far today. She was the only thing that was watchable in Days of Our Lives was Wendy Shin. I'm just saying. There was this jerk talking crap to Jessica in Albert's live saying he has debt. She had. Who said? Who talking about my Queen Jessica? Who called? Who was talking about my Queen Jessica? Who was talking about my Queen Jessica Love? Who was talking about my Queen Jessica Love? Hold up. They waited until I left to come for my queen? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Jessica, you better tell me right now who it was. Because I'm coming for revenge tomorrow. Tell me who it was. I will find out in that when I'm watching that replay. I will have my revenge. You don't be coming for my Queen Jessica Love. How many times am I gonna tell people? JD Blue said okay, I will talk to JD Blue. Don't you worry. Damn, all that was going on the live. What the F? Exactly. When I left, I watched me some Simon Miller. I was over there chilling. And they want to come for my Queen Jessica Love just because that little hat daddy, bald-headed, scallywag bastard had the nerve to come for my Queen Jessica Love. So, Mr. JD Blue, we not having that. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't be coming for the number one Queen Jessica, the one in love. Just he was meaning it disrespectfully. Like, first of all, she ain't got no daddy issues, first of all right? Jessica is the number one queen. Her daddy was handpicked to make sure that Jessica Love was created. God took his time to make Jessica's parents just to make sure they made Jessica Love. She's waiting for Kyrie to leave before she shrugged. And you know that's right. If I was there, oh, hell no, I won't stand for that. I won't stand for it. I won't stand for it. I won't have it. LOL, Wendy is so boring. I'm especially with Tripp. What makes her interesting right now is she got kidnapped and got held in that room. Daddy issues. Oh, no, 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 no. She waited until I left. Oh, no, 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 no. See, I'm sorry, Jessica, if I'm about to say this, but I mean it with all love. But I'm just saying, your parents, your mom, and your dad specifically were born to give birth to you. Okay? It's all about you. When God created them, he was trying to create you. So he took his time when he made their genes to make you. You are all that and then some. I'm going to keep you on that pedestal because you are all that and then some. Okay? You are all that. I'm going to make sure everybody knows that Queen Jessica Love is all that and then some. Okay? So your parents were born, have to thank you for being born because you were the reason they were both made individually and why they were raised from birth and made it to conceive you. And who gives a damn about that old bald-headed bastard? Okay, Kyrie's damn. You damn right. Jessica Love is the gift that keeps on giving. And you damn right, I'm keeping her. And that Albert said, JD Blue, don't take it personally. Like, damn. This is all because of Hat. Exactly. All because of Hat Daddy? Really? Really? Damn right. You damn right. Jessica got it going on. And then some. She was made specifically. So, oh no, we got to talk. I got to talk to Mr. JD Blue. I'm just saying, you don't be talking about Jessica got no daddy issues. Have you lost your ever love? Oh no, I got to talk. I got to talk. I see people are trying to test the PG Kyrie's, okay? I want PG for a little while, but okay? I'm still on PG. Hat Daddy was a deadbeat dad. Exactly. He stayed away from his little bald-headed worst mistake, Curtis. It's crazy that both of you are Carly fans. Who are both Carly fans? I ain't no dang Carly fan right now. I told you this PG issue is not it. Hello? Well, clearly so. Who looks better, Ava Jerome or Hat Daddy? I don't think Kyrie's likes Carly. Hello? I like Nina way more because Nina's my girl. All right? Nina Reeves is my girl. So Carly, she got to take a back seat right now. I tolerate Carly, but I love me some Nina, so I'm team Nina. Kyrie's, when do you think Sonny and Ava are effing? If they do, they're gonna F in a bed this time. So Ava, why does Ava always have to put me in these positions to always have to now I gotta cuss her out, but I still love her, but I gotta cuss Ava out. Ooh, damn Ava. You always gotta put me in a position. I'm just saying, I love me some Ava, but stay away from Nina's man. However, Nina's man ain't checking for her. I know I was talking about you and JD Blue. Both of you are Carly fans. Oh, you talk about Jessica and thing. Okay, yeah, I'm about to say, because you wasn't talking about me. I ain't no damn Carly fan. I ain't riding for Carly. I will respond. I'll respond. I'll get back to you. Nina's man doesn't want her. You know what? Nina's man is a fool. He's a whole fool. He is. He's a fool and then some. He ain't got no damn man. Well, she got more of a man than Lois do. That's why Lois ain't got no man. Lois ain't got nothing. Finn is an idiot. Nina's man doesn't want her. Well, that's because Sonny is a fool. Sonny isn't ish. You dang right he ain't. Look at him on that damn phone every night. I'm damn not Lois. Kyrus, if you had to choose Jess or Ava right now, be quiet, Darby. Be quiet. Not a fool if he sleeps with Ava. Yes, he'll be a fool if he slept with Ava. Okay? Ava switched your son's medication out. So why are you dealing with Ava Jerome? I'm just saying. Why is you dealing with Ava Jerome after she switched your son's medication? Just answer the man and stop playing hard to get. No! First of all, that wasn't even who messaged. Second of all, I'm not answering his text. I'm not answering him. As a friend, Kyrese. Oh. His past is just as bad. Nope, I refuse to answer. He left me 5 messages earlier today, and I didn't answer to either one of them. And you damn right, I'm gonna go back to that. I'm speed dating on Thursday. You damn right. I'm gonna be petty. Darby Kyrus is playing hard to get. No, I'm not. All right. Not until he comes at me correct. Okay. I'm available. Yeah, we could be before that. Where's the movies? Where's the movies? Where's the candy? Where the flowers? Well, no, forget flowers. I'm not a chick. I don't need no damn flowers. I need some food. Okay? I need food. Oh. I'm just you're gonna come at me correct. You're gonna come at me correct. Where's at least the pizza? Be like, hey babe, I ordered a pizza. You want to come over? Let's watch a movie. Something, but no. Just hey babe, if you want, I'm in Boston. I hope you're doing well, but Alyssa said, "What food?" Hello. Kristen wants to show you him. Please, he won't make you a movie and put rose petals on the floor. Something. Hey, babe, Curry's is looking for affection. You answered the babe Curry's not today. I did not. Have been done. Y'all is wrong for this. I ain't answering no crap like that. Not until I'm treated with the respect I deserve. Hey, babe. I'm dead. Yo, I just gave you some luck, Bridge. Stop with your. I swear to God, I have not responded to any one of his messages. Kyrie's new name. I can't. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't. See, how am I supposed to? How in the world am I supposed to take him seriously? I'm just saying. How in the world? Lord have mercy. Nope. Ain't getting no answer from me today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday. I mean, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Change your profile name to Hey Babe, I'm dead. I can see the new name traveling all the way over to Albert Stream, Kyrie's. Y'all better not call me that. That is an in-house name. All right, that is an in-house name. And Spider Quake, don't tell me what to talk about. This is my stream. If I want to talk about, I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about. You understand me, little boy? But you know what? On second thought, oh yeah, thanks for that. So now, I can see. But you know what? Spider Quake was actually looking out for me because he wants to change this topic. Let's talk about Dante. Do you think Dante's gonna die? All right. And that's when the joke died. Okay, you got all this attitude. So since Spiderquake wants to have a little bit of attitude, I'll see you in about 5 minutes, Spiderquake. Who does he think he is? This isn't nice to Spiderquake week. He got all this attitude. I don't know who he thought he was with all his attitude. No, you won't kill Cristillo out. I'm just saying. He can come back in about 5 minutes, and then I'll talk about General Hospital. But no, I'm going to talk about Dante, though, for real. Is Dante going to die? Maybe he'll be in a coma. Oh, he's going to be reunited with Lulu in a coma. Are they going to wake up together? Albert showed up tonight. LOL. F that. Hey, babe is better than Dante's going to be fine. Probably. There's two things I can count on. Taxes and Spiderquake getting a timeout. Ow. And I'm dead. I'm dead, Darby. The shade is real. Forgive Spider Kyries. That is the Christian thing to do. Laughing my ass off, right, Winkle? I'm just saying. The Derby is messy as hell with that one. That's a good one. That is a good one. It's a good one. I appreciate that. You're going straight to hell. That's where you're going. It's straight to hell with gasoline draws on. I wanted to be good today. Good for you. Anywho, do you think now I haven't been able to watch I haven't talked about The Bald and the Beautiful yet today. So I want to talk about it now. So do you think that this is going to cause a rift between Finn and Lee? Because Finn wasn't appreciating Lee's attitude today. Lee was talking way too much trash. And it wasn't right. All the trash that Lee was talking today about Sheila. Like at the end of the day, Sheila was a human being still. Yes, let's talk about BNB. Yep, that's what we're talking about right now. I thought that Lee was out of line. She kept saying it one too many long. I thought that Sheila would never get what's coming to her and blah 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 blah. But she finally did, and BNB has 1 year to get it together, or else they're going to be on timeout like Spider. LOL. Lee is always with the mouth. She got with. Dewan said, F Finn, he's a simp. Steffi deserves better. No. Steffi killed his mama. Lee is his mother. Hey, Tamika! Tamika came in at the perfect time. We talking about The Bald and the Beautiful. Yeah. My thing is, he's right. Sheila is still a human being, and she just died, and she allegedly gave birth to Finn, so that counts for something. Okay, that counts for something. Dewan said, "Ow." Tamika, Kyrese's new name is Hey. No, it's not. Ow. Y'all is something else. Sheila just looked human, Kyrese. No, Sheila Carter was evil, but Finn still has a right to feel some type of way. Sheila isn't really dead. She will come back. Now, I'm not going to lie. When Sheila was laying down, it doesn't. What do you mean it doesn't? That she pushed a whole baby out of her? She carried him for 9 to 10 months, and that don't mean nothing? You love the name because it makes you smile. I mean, I'm laughing for now, but that will get old real quick if you beat it into the bush. Let it grow. Oh. It's funny. Lee should let him grieve, and Steffi and Ridge was just despicable. She is human, not an animal, and I feel bad for Deacon. Giving birth doesn't make you a mother. Well, 35, 40 hours of labor, women might feel a little bit different. Okay? I feel it counts for something. It's not easy to give birth. Not easy to carry a baby for 9 to 10 months. Okay? So it counts for something. That doesn't make them a good mother, but it makes them something. Where their body's all stretched out. Body was in the morgue today. Yeah, they checked the morgue, but they didn't check they didn't check the toes. My thing is, we saw her face, but we didn't see those toes. If we would have saw the 9 toes, then we know it's Sheila. If it was Deacon and Sheila cooked up a plan, Ridge can go away. Yes, Ridge was heartless, and Spiderquake says, ow. Yeah, welcome back. welcome back. I hope you checked your little attitude. I sure hope so. I'm just saying. I was kind of nice to you in the beginning. A mother bond never break. I feel Finn's pain. One thing you can't deny, a mother's love. That's right. I mean, Lee is his mother, but I keep seeing people mention the toes. What does that mean? She cut off one of her toes. To fake being dead the first time, she cut off one of her toes, so she has 9 toes. I feel bad for. Oh, yes, I feel so bad for Deacon. I feel bad for Deacon, but Sheila went to Steffi's place wanting for revenge. Coming to her house, Steffi poked the bear. Sheila allowed Jack to convince her to give up her child. Who's the idiot? I don't really think it's Sheila's body. What the F? Oh, Ridge was heartless, please. What bond? Sheila just showed up last year to Finn. Sheila has 9 toes. Yep, 9 toes. That's why we call her the 9-toed demon. She cut off one of her toes like a freak. And then they showed it so many times. They showed that her toe being cut off. They showed her walking around. She had the nerve to be walking around with sandals with 9 toes hanging out. I'm like, ew. I'm like, at the very least, put on some real shoes. How you gonna walk around with toes? You're trying. I'm like, yo, Sheila, she's out there. She's nuts. And then Darby said, what about Sheila just showed up last year to Finn? That's true. She waited until he married a Forrester in order to pay any attention to him. B&B brings back dead characters, so Sheila will be back. LOL. Laughing. Uh-huh. Sheila knew where Finn was all this time and never made an effort. Oh, please, not my sorrow. It's true. Be back. She'll be back. But she'll be back, but that toe won't. I'm glad we're Trina free. Oh, okay. Yep. Good for you. Good for you. Peggy says they need to give Finn for himself and understand what he's going through right now. Exactly. Ridge has no compassion. No compassion at all. I mean, he's a selfish, narcissistic a-hole. Boo, Spider-Quake. That's why I'm skipping GH, because I know Trina. I'm not going to lie, Alyssa, I'm kind of glad that I have a break from Trina too, because I didn't want to see any more of those cringeworthy crying scenes. I just couldn't deal with that. Like, Spencer's a piece of shit anyway, so he's nothing to cry about. But Trina definitely doesn't do that no justice. So I'm glad that Trina is taking a break off of our screens too. Hopefully by the time she gets back, she went to grief counseling already off screen, and she's ready to just go back to school and get another storyline, waiting for that jerk Spencer to come back. I'm afraid if I called Finn what I did call him, most of the females would kick my butt. When Sheila come back, gonna have hurt burn, head rolling and nervousness, they're gonna be like, what? What is Finn going through? If it wasn't for Lee, Finn would be dead because of Sheila. Is there even a fan of GH? Ridge literally forgot Finn just saved Eric's life. No respect at all. Really, Spreader Quake? Trina needs to be in more scenes. When Sheila come back, they will pass out. No, Alyssa. I'm just saying. So Finn is grieving for a woman that gave him up, knew where he was for years, busted a cap in his ass, and left him for dead, and he has what feelings? Yes, instead of Heather, Finn needs to grow a pair. Yo! That was hilarious to watch, though. Heather was about to kill Cyrus. I'm not gonna lie, I loved watching that scene. Yo, he acting like he's scared of her now. I'm like, Heather is always. Yeah, I'm dead. Heather gotta go. I'm tired of her. Yeah, she gotta go. The fact that she almost took Cyrus's old ass out. That had me cracking up laughing. Where did Heather find that weapon? Yo, that scene was too comedic. I could not help it. I was definitely laughing. Liam is always sniffing around like a dog with a bone. Uh-huh. He's waiting to piss on the couch like a dog in heat. Because of something, because I was on the floor. Where did you find that big ass knife? Exactly, Jeff. But what the F was that weapon? And then Laura's such an idiot. Why did she save Cyrus? Why does Heather blame Cyrus for Esme's death? Because when Esme reached out to Cyrus Renault for help, um, which technically Cyrus did help. He told Laura when Laura knocked her out, she was like, "Damn, Laura, good hit." Team Steam, because it didn't even look that sharp. Obviously, it wasn't actually sharp. Spider Quake, it's a show. We have to suspend disbelief. You know the budget is cheap as hell. Honestly, thought Heather was escaping to kidnap Ace, not kill Cyrus. She wanted him dead for real. She sure did. She sure did want him dead. And Cyrus would have gotten exactly what he deserved for other reasons, but because I'm tired of, oh, well, not the budget being cheap as hell. You know it's true. I'm just saying. Heather wasted time, I would have grabbed Ace and bounced. Exactly. But she ain't got no money now because I've never seen a knife like that before. It's true. Like, how did they do that scene with a straight face? I'm just saying, I would have been cracking up. They would have been, he'd been like, you know what? I would have been too busy laughing that whole time. They couldn't have had me on that set. They would have had to throw me out of that set. I'd have been laughing. Cyrus holding his chest like I was like a heart attack. I'm dead. That scene was hilarious. That was fun. Cyrus was shook. Was shook as well. I'm like, what the hell? It wasn't a knife. That's a medical instrument. Where is my Nina? Exactly. Where's our Nina? That's my girl. She got that knife from me. I would have laughed too. Uh-huh. They would have had to throw me out of that set. They'd have been like, Kyrie, yeah, we gonna need you. Could you go in that other room? Security, let's get him out of here. I'd have been cracking up laughing. But I still want to see that Dr. Obrick versus Heather Weber. See, that would have been a perfect time for Dr. Obrick to appear, and she's the one that snatched Heather up. That'd be perfect. I can't wait for Dr. Obrick to unleash her wrath on Heather Weber for killing Britt. Because she was about to kill Esme for thinking she was going to kill Britt. Now, Heather actually killed Britt, and we got no scene from that, no follow up from these writers at all. That was one big knife. Uh huh. That sure was a huge knife. An extremely huge one. A laughable one. Dude, I ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, Jess, it's surgeon blade to cut through bone. That is funny. Hit the likes. Just hit the likes if you're enjoying this. That really does help keep this momentum going. Let's see how many likes we got so far. Let me check. Let me check again. Oh yeah, we only got 5 likes. Yeah, let's hit that like button. That really does help. We got 6 likes and 15 people here. So if you're enjoying, yes, please hit that like button. We need to keep this momentum up and going. Who sent Ava them letters to? Dr. O has more lives than a cat. They forgot about that crap. Yeah, who killed Austin? I hope these new writers close out some of these storylines. I'll hit the dislike if I get timed out. Whatever. Heather will be in the hospital for a few days, for a few more days, and she's gonna escape and go get Hayes. I mean, Hayes. Ace. She might as well go snatch at Hayes on the bald and the beautiful too. Steffi's distracted, but Hayes is staying with Grandma Lee. That was funny when Jess disliked Albert's video. LOL, Swadaquet. Hayes. I already corrected myself. Hit the like because Kyrie's likes it when Chris. Just ignore Darby and all his ignorance. Ignore Darby and his ignorance. Lee versus Pam. Pam gonna whoop Lee's ass. So when did they find out Sheila is alive? What would be Finn's reaction? Laura's building has the worst security, especially for her being the mayor. Oh, out. Time to boom her out. That, yeah. Yeah, I need to stop with all these lies. These are all lies and fallacies that are made up against me, and I'm sick of it. Tired of these unfounded accusations. And anywho, let me pull up the GH recap to see what else I missed. Finn's actor would be like, duh, lippity bippity. They sit there. But I don't really care about Marshall and his misdiagnosis. Like, screw him and his misdiagnosis, okay? He can disappear off my screen for another 40 years, and I would appreciate that. Please and thank you very much. Okay? How about that? What had me laughing is when Ridge said the Wicked Witch is dead. Ha ha. It'll be funnier when Ridge is the one that's gone. Ridge is, he has no facts. Who gives a F? Exactly. I'm just saying, you were misdiagnosed and you ran away instead of getting you some medication. So forget you. Curtis was your big mistake. So I agreed with everything Jagger said, but he was so unprofessional. Like, focus on what's going on. People are getting shot. Exactly. And then he kept threatening to hold my Ava for 48 hours. I'm like, Jagger, if you don't back up somewhere, back the hell up. Don't nobody got time for his games. Does anyone really think Stephanie might go to jail for killing Sheila? Nah, she ain't going to jail. This is why you get a second diagnosis, Hat Daddy. Exactly. You wanted to take the word from one doctor, that's his problem. I'm just saying. Like, who's to say if Connor really have OCD on that one? Jagger needs to be removed from the case. He does too much. And then they say, "Yep, Gemini." He does. He does way too much. Ava might be his Ava this time next year, Kyrie's. Who's Ava? Who's his? His what? Who's taking my Ava from me? I want to see who gonna try it. Make it make sense. Jagger's son with Karen. Jagger. Oh. Well, he might be. They can hit the sheets if he check his little attitude. He think he gonna lock her up for 48 hours away from her daughter. I don't think so. He gonna leave my Ava alone. And Stella Henry looked good for her age. I mean, look at some Stella Henry. She looked good for her age. Okay. Yep, that's right. I'm back on that Stella train. Because Stella looks good for her age. Don't y'all agree with me that Stella is an 8? She is. Stella Henry on General Hospital is an 8. Mason is coming back for Ava. Mason don't want this smoke again, okay? He don't need that smoke in his life. Yeah, Jagger married Karen, and they had a kid, but he cheated on her, and they got divorced. Mm-mm. But I see y'all got real quiet all of a sudden when I said that Stella is an 8. Come on, don't be sleeping on Stella. Stella Henry on General Hospital. Is an 8 ball. Stella is an 8. Darby knows that Stella is an 8. She's an 8 out of 10. Stella Henry. She looked good for her age. She looked better than Diane Miller on General Hospital. Who looks better, Diane Miller or Stella Henry? Because they're about the same dang age. I remember when Stella versus Diane Miller laughing. I remember Stella when she was Will's mom on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She definitely was an 8. Awesome. So we got one vote for Stella. Come. Yep, Dewan, you answered too. Who looks better, Stella Henry or Diane Miller? Spiderquake, Darby. Stella is an 8. What paint chips are you sniffing? oh. Because she is. Stella, she is a good 8 ball. Thing said neither. Dewan said Stella. Thank you. We got some Stella. Queen Jessica said neither. Look, Jessica knows and I know that Diane Miller is no 10. I'm just saying. Diane looks like Prune left out in the sun for a few hours. Shit. Mm-mm. Yeah, Stella Henry still got it going on for her age, but yep, Tamika says Stella. All right now. Can't wait for this to get back to Boomer Bostic. Def not a 10. I don't know what Albert be talking. How old is Stella? She's like, oh, she's up there in age too. I think she's like 80. let me take a look at Miss Bernie Johnson. She's up there. Oh no, she's 74. 74. And then yep, Stella. All right now. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Stella do look better than Diane Miller. That's the vote. How old is Diane? I think 60 something, but we about to find out. Let's see. Oh, she's 61. She's 61. You say that I'm a bad boomer, but it's when you say things like this, it triggers me to say bad things. Say things like what? You know that Stella Henry looks better than Diane Miller. Damn, Diane aging like me. God damn. Diane is what? Definitely sun broom. Mm-mm. Good. About time. Ah, but good. Justice for Stella. It's about time she got her recognition today. And I'm glad I could make that happen for her because, like, out of date milk, Diane is in her 60s. That's a hard knock life. Dang. Yikes. And try to say her and Audra almost thought that her and Audra Charles are on the same level. Diane Miller is like a 10 like Philip. Neither one of them is a 10. So thanks, Dewan, for proving that point. And am I evil for saying this? But she got a hard knock face to look like that at 61. Diane looking like a pie crust. Damn. I mean, I was expecting the Stella look better, but god damn. Y'all bringing the smoke. Yes, you are evil. Fine. I'm about to be even more evil. I was hoping when Jocelyn and Dex were driving that their car was going to crash. I was actively hoping for it. I said it. And then Jocelyn would stop talking. Stella is a decade open, and they look the same age. But I said, beat. I said it. I said it. That's the truth. That's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I was hoping that car would crash. I was just waiting for it. I was like, is that car going to crash? Who about to crash them? And I did not care less about Sam and Olivia little scene together, but I knew it was only just bringing them together to talk about Dante to make it more dramatic that Dante is going to be shot. You said laughing my ass off. They said Dex can go, Jocelyn could stay. They could both go and stay gone. Plus, you wanting Dex gone will make Jess sad. But Jessica will get over it. She's a resilient woman. Okay? Jessica Love is God's gift to men. She can have any man that she wants. So she wanted to give Dex some attention, but Dex is nothing but the flavor of the month. Okay? Jessica knows that she could do way better than Dax. Sam and Olivia never really have any scenes together. Joss is studying to be a doctor, and all she could do is for Dante was put her jacket under his head, currently wasting money sending her to school. Well, Jax is sending her to school, actually. So Jax is the one that's wasting his money. We need Dex to stay for Jess. You haven't heard me say one bad thing about that sorry guy in Young and the Restless with two desperate old chicks. That's right, and you better not. Today is not the day for that. You better not. Diane looks like bread with no no. You need yeast for bread for the bread rise. Bread for the rise. Mm-hmm. Damn. Olivia talking about she remembers when Dante came back looking like Wolfman Jack. Yep, we remember that. We remember that time period. Your son was looking crazy. Darby, say it. No, Darby. Don't say it. Don't say it. I promise that any comments that you make about Danny in a negative light will be deleted so fast your head will spin. I am not in a mood to be talking about my Danny. Diane Miller versus Tracy Abbott. Tracy Abbott all day, every day. Okay? And you better not talk about Tracy Abbott today either. You best not. You understand me? You old boomer? You ain't talking about my Tracy. Favoritism, you damn right. And Olivia was lying, kissing Sam's behind. Dante was better by the time. Looked like a dry. Tracy looks like most moist prunes. He said, okay, I'm done with this. Y'all is so vindictive. I know I'm never going to live that name down. It's okay, though. It's okay. But I will be fine. I was just asking, LOL. But Tracy Abbott looks better than Diane Miller, too. Tracy Abbott looks better. And Stella Henry looks better. Tracy is bread with the yeast all day. You don't like Sam, wink, wink? I mean, I tolerate Sam again, but I could go with or without her. I'm done. I can't. I'm never going to live that name down. It's okay, though. It's all right. Heather had the nerve to blame Cyrus. Her daughter was a monster like her. I agree with that, Justin. But didn't you find it a little funny with Heather, her big weapon, scaring Cyrus? That was a little bit funny to watch. I'm just saying, a little bit comedic. I had to take that serious. Heather and her name. Come on, that was a little bit. I couldn't take her serious. Yeah, that still make me laugh. That's still wow. That was messed up. But it was funny. It was extremely, extremely funny. But but on to but back to Days of Our Lives. Man, Heather had Cyrus and his Joel shaking. Almost had his Medicare to be good use. Not the Medicare. I work with Medicare and Medicaid every day. I was like, Heather couldn't have that weapon in her underwear. She would get cut. She probably don't even wear underwear. It's probably right down there. But I think it's about time that John and Steve on Days of Our Lives is finally on involved in this Clyde storyline, because my thing is they could have all this smoke for Constantine, but what y'all doing about Clyde? Heather has more scenes on GH than with B&B. It's true. Clyde is the real problem. You need to be checking Clyde instead of worrying about Constantine and old Maggie. John is still on days. Damn. Yep. He looked like a million years old. I'm saying goodnight to all my lovely people. Love you all. Got to go to work. Night night. Love y'all. Love you all. Yes, we love you too, Tamika. Everybody say goodnight to Tamika. Kyrie's, I just started watching Days. What's up with John's voice? Why does he talk like Batman? You know, I just started watching Days not that long ago too. I don't really watch it regularly, but I said the same thing. And then wink wink, they had the nerve to have John and his old daddy still on the phone, still alive on this show. I'm like, he reunited with his dad after whatever 40 plus years. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. John looked like he's about 100 years old. So how the hell does he have a father who's 150 years old? John always spoke like that. Maggie is still alive? Damn. Yep. Victor's dead, but Maggie's alive. I'm like, John and Steve need to go after Clyde. But I'm glad that Ava, well, not Batman. Yeah, Batman. Was it a ghost? You know those. Nope, his father really is alive. His father is 150 years old. Talk about 98 something. I'm like, come on, he's like 150 years old. I'm like, as John himself talking about, oh, it's so good to have my dad back. I'm like, stop it. Why do those writers need to give him a dad? Come on now. If John don't go sit his old stuttering ass down somewhere, you do not need to get no dad casted for the show. His dad is alive and in some sort of senior center where John needs to be himself. I'm like, stop it. But EJ, he finally got what he wanted. I mean, he's a heartless bastard, but he's right. Gabby Hernandez was nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble with a capital T. She's a horrible, 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 horrible woman. And I'm glad that EJ doesn't want to help her. Because why should he? That's what Stephanie doesn't understand. Tell my Dick Van Dyke is not playing John's dad. Oh. But EJ had to give up everything. I mean, Stefan had to give up everything to EJ. It's crazy that the show shifted from ousting Constantine for conning Maggie to him avenging his daughter's death. Like, which one is it? LOL. EJ has always been heartless. Yes, indeed. He needs to get what's coming to him for once. That's what he needs. He needs a real piece of humbling pie. Because that EJ Demera just don't learn. Don't learn. But Nina Webster on the Young and the Restless. She and Chance had their little boring scene. I mean, Chance talk about, oh, well, sometimes in the business world, it's not too much different than the criminals that I'm dealing with. Oh, it's just this and that and all these power plays and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. I was kind of bored with that. Stefan is a fool. He was confessing his crimes to EJ, who's town DA. Exactly. Stefan needs to stop saying that you're my brother card Like EJ clearly doesn't care about that. So Stefan, get creative. Go threaten Nicole, hold Nicole hostage or something. That will get EJ's attention. I'm watching days starting from a year ago. Currently, EJ is drugging Stefan, and Lee got Gabby to stay married for 6 months for the Damaris shares. And oh, and Eric is a bum. Oh, oh, oh. Um, oh yeah, because they do have all those episodes available on Peacock. Yeah, I might go back and watch a few, and now I'm not. No, I won't. I got too many things to do. Probably. I barely keep up with the current one, but I wanted to try to include all my soap lovers by referencing all their shows today. My issue with EJ is not that he's cutting Stefan some slack for shooting Harris, but he's on Tate's neck for something he didn't do and Holly did. Exactly. And damn Eric, he's been a bum for a long time. He sure has. But Mammy's hairstyle be looking horrible. Is that a wig on her head? It might as well be. Might as well be. I'm just saying. She need to start wearing hats. Mammy Johnson. Go back and watch Days more often. It's better than GH right now. That writing is ish, but it's still better than GH. I'll try, but did you make up your mind about your job? LOL. I started watching Days to find out why people didn't like Wendy, but y'all like her. Oh. Was it my stream or Albert's stream that made you want to watch it more? Which one? Which Wendy interest did it get you? Well, I gave much stronger emotion to Wendy, so I take credit anyways. But yes, I like Wendy now. Wendy is a good woman, and I think she got some work done. Wink, wink said, your stream. Awesome. Because I was bringing it to Wendy for way too long, but I'm glad that you could thank Darby for that because Darby really helped me. Darby and Melanie Corley, they helped me see the light when it comes to Wendy Shin. Wendy's a good woman. I'm just saying, she is. April Fool's, wink, wink. There ain't no April Fool's, nothing. I really like Wendy. Okay? I don't care how much Darby thinks that I'm lying, but I'm not because I like her a lot. It's true. I do. Wendy is boring. I'll stop saying she's boring. She was the best part of this episode today. Okay? Every time I see her, I wish I could show you the live reaction. I'd be like, Wendy! Like a kid on Christmas morning. Look. If there were more Wendy's in the world would be a much better place. If there were more Wendy's in the world. Because Wendy's a good woman. And you know it. So stop saying she's boring. She's not boring. She got it going on, and she need to be pregnant by now, okay? She needs to have Ava. She needs to give that old woman Ava and Steve some grandbabies. Look who's defending Wendy. Hey, I'm done. I cannot. Like a kid on crack. Stop it. Stop it, Darby. Wendy is good. Let me tell you, Wendy has been through a lot this last year, wink, wink. Wendy's brother died, and Gabby's in jail for his murder, even though Gabby didn't actually murder him. They framed her, which we still have that story kind of on the back burner on who actually killed thing. Lee Shin and Gabby's just sitting over there. Wendy needs to do something to excite me, like get paired with someone because she's boring with Trip. Change one name and got soft. Oh, Lee died. Damn, I was just thinking how crazy he was. Yeah, the wrong Shinda. Stop it, Alyssa. That's not right. That's not right. That's not even right. Don't put that out there in the universe. Wendy is a good woman, and you know it, Miss Alyssa Jackson. So come on, don't don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. And you know that's not right. Come on, Alyssa. You know that's not right. You know Wendy Shin is a good woman. She's been through a lot in her life, and she deserves our compassion after the years she had. She died. She deserves our compassion. But all right, everybody. I'm gonna call this stream a night. This is a fun stream like always. Good night, Gemini. I'm so sorry, Kyrie, but she didn't move me. I love. Good night, wink, wink. Good night, Darby. Good night, Spider Brat. Good night, Tamika. Good night, my gorgeous, flawless, wonderful Queen Jessica. Good night, Justin. Good night. Wendy should have an affair with EJ. That'll be interesting. Um, Good night again, Gemini. Um, and good night, everybody else. This is very fun. I will see you back here tomorrow. Have a great night. Peace.